What's up guys, it's Shy. Today I'm doing a live gameplay on Gears of War 4 and I wanted to talk about something specific in the movement, something that I don't see very many players do, so I figured I'd uncover this mystery, so to speak. But what it is sliding to a wall and canceling your wall slide with a Rodie run. You see I did it a couple times just there. I'll do it again right here, canceling my wall slide directly into a Rodie run. It's going to keep me moving at top speed essentially. And by doing so, I can keep my momentum throughout the map. I can make it harder to get hit. I can also just kind of redirect my movements and control my player a little bit better. So I highly recommend it. In order to do it, though, what you're going to need to do is change your control scheme either to tournament, or you're going to have to change the way you play by clawing your controller, or finding some way to essentially press the cover slide button and move the right stick at the exact same time. Because that's the only way to get this technique done. So essentially what you're doing is you're sliding to the wall, you're pressing the slide to wall button, whatever it is for you, LBA button, and you're double tapping that button. So you're pressing it once to slide to the wall, you're pressing it a second time to kind of warm up your Rodie run before you get there. So when you press it that second time, you're going to want to press and hold the button down. So you're double tapping, and the second time you press, it's a hold. So press, and hold, and once you do that, this is all happening in one wall slide, by the way. So there's one wall slide here. So within this one wall slide, you're double tapping and holding down the button. If you do it and you don't move the sticks at all, then you'll immediately break into a wall run on the wall. Notice that I did that there. So like I can double tap. If I double tap and hold, then he'll just start wall running when he hits the wall. But for this, if you want to cancel it into a Rodie run, you're going to want to double tap and hold and look away from the wall with both sticks at the same time while you're sliding to the wall. Like that. So notice how my camera turns to look away from the wall. It's much easier to do this on a wall if it's on the right of you, by the way, than it is on the left for some reason. I'm not sure what the reason is behind that. But you're going to slide to that wall by double tapping and holding, and during that slide, you're going to look away with both sticks, both the left stick and the right stick. Now, the left stick, you can move it to about, like, let's assume the wall is over here around 2 o'clock. You can move that left stick to about 10 o'clock, and that should be okay. For the right stick, you can move that right stick pretty much all the way over to the left. So you can, like, look far away from the wall. I mean, whatever kind of works so that you're not looking too far away from the opponent that you're moving towards. But this is an important mechanic to get used to, because it's going to allow you to just keep your momentum, and it keeps your movement going fast. You can transition between a set of wall bounces in one area to moving over to another area to wall bounce again. I mean, another way that you can keep your movement going is to do the wraparound on the wall. So notice I do this wraparound right here, and that's something that I would do a lot in Gears of War 1. I would slide on one wall and then wrap around the wall to keep my movement going fast. But in this game, you got two options. You can wrap around the wall, or you can break off with the cancel instead. Jesus, took too much damage there. Yeah, so that's all I really wanted to say about it. Hopefully that makes sense the way that I said it. You're sliding to the wall. You're sliding to the wall by using a double tap, pressing the button twice, and on the second time that you press it, you're pressing and holding. And then this is all happening during your wall slide. And during that time, you're going to look away from the wall with both sticks. It all happens at the same time. So it's like double tap A, hold, and look away with both sticks.
Enemy spotted.
See what I mean? And it just keeps your Rodie run going in between all the bounces, so then you don't have that moment. A lot of people, what they do is they wall bounce, and then they finish their wall bounce with like a walk, and then they Rodie run.
Enemy spotted.
Right? And then there's that point that you're walking before you Rodie run. It's like, it seems like it's, oh no, it's not. That's so dumb. Nade tags are absolutely stupid in this game. But yeah, like I'm saying, that moment that you're just walking and you're not sliding, it's kind of silly, because I feel like it'd be pretty easy to get hit in that moment. So if you want to make sure that your movement is happening consistently throughout the entire time, you're going to want to figure out how to do this cancel. And once again, this cancel is only possible if you can press the cover slide button and look away from the wall at the same time. So either try the tournament control scheme, or claw your controller, whatever you got to do. But that's the technique that I want to talk about today. Hopefully that was useful, and I'll see you guys later.